Back in June of 2017, Vuzix brought its industrial-oriented M300 AR glasses to consumers, launching for $1,499, with a line of modular accessories sold separately. It was an intriguing, lightweight, and efficient AR device, which helped pave the way for this week's unveiling of the more consumer-friendly and Amazon Alexa-toting Vuzix Blade. The M300 takes a rather simple, yet effective approach to AR. Essentially, the M300 is a mountable computer with a tiny monitor. This gets mounted on a pair of glasses frames and sits over the left or right eye. Of course, the M300 has numerous sensors for head tracking, as well as a 10-megapixel camera up front for photo and video capture, 64 gigs of onboard storage, a touchpad for controls, speakers, microphones for voice control and noise cancelling, and last but not least, an 860 mAh battery, among a few other sensors and ports. Suffice it to say, the M300 packs a lot into its small, lightweight frame. Speaking of the frame, a catalog of accessories is offered to tailor the experience for your application, 13 in total so far. These include useful additions like a 9,000 mAh external battery, as well as various mounts like headbands and safety or prescription glasses. Applications for the M300 will vary, but focus mainly on industrial use cases. For instance, a UPS driver can use the M300 to sort, label, track, and verify delivery of packages. Or a mechanic taking apart an engine can catalog and identify various components. The list goes on, but in all use cases, the M300's built-in 10-megapixel optically stabilized camera takes in what the user is looking at and adds labels and information on its small eye-mounted screen. All input can be streamed, photographed, videoed in 1080p, and sent over Wi-Fi. Other applications also exist to train the M300 on objects and the related information it should display for any given component. The Vuzix Blade takes a slightly different approach in design. The Blade itself is a pair of smart glasses, which uses waveguide optics to project the user interface into the right lens of the glasses themselves. These lenses can also be prescription-based. Like the M300, the Blade has a touch panel for controls as well as voice commands in multiple languages, but also adds the assistance of Amazon's Alexa and a remote control app for iOS and Android as well. Equipped with the same head tracking sensors and wireless connectivity as the M300, the Vuzix Blade's 8-megapixel camera can record 1080p video, photograph, stream, and transfer content in much the same way, but also adds microSD card expandability. With the added ability to display notifications, surf the web, answer phone calls, and more, the Blade brings consumers and developers alike the much-desired functionality and potential to enjoy a truly seamless and hands-free computing experience. Battery life on the M300 and Blade can last from 2 to 12 hours depending on usage. Apps were limited in our hands-on time with the Blade, but more are expected by launch. We did play an Asteroid-esque game though, which allows you to use your head to aim a stream of firing shots at a series of targets. Having only one eye viewing the content takes a little getting used to, but this unobtrusive implementation allowed us to easily disregard the content displayed in front of us if needed. Looking down at my phone to check a message, which would display on the Blade screen anyway if it were linked, proved that looking past the Blade screen, then focusing my attention back on it when I wanted to, was very easy to do. Watching videos and navigating the side-scrolling list of apps in the OS was also pleasant, smooth, and intuitive. The interface is built on Android software for both the Blade and the M300, but looks like little more than a side-scrolling list of apps, for now anyway. Gestures also exist on the trackpad that made navigation very simple. The overall experience, of course, was a preliminary indicator of what can be accomplished on a consumer level, but the M300 has already proven to many what can be done for businesses. Best of all, nearly all of these functionalities are also on the Vuzix Blade, and we're excited to see what's added by the time consumers can get their hands on a pair. Vuzix expects pre-production units to be shipped in Q1 of 2018. Developer kits start at about $2,000, but the M300 can currently be had for $1499, while frames and mounts start at $100. For more information on this and many other devices of CES 2018, make sure to check out PhoneArena.com. I'm Corey Gaskin, thanks for watching.